Do. We made it to Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Yes, and we made it to another great weekend. Well, we made it through another great week, and we're headed to a great weekend. Hopefully for everybody here. Let's start with some headlines, shall we? As always. All right. Woman hangs up on job recruiter during interview after learning that she would have to work a 6-day week. She hung up on him after finding out there was a piece to the job that she didn't like. So she just hung up on him. This is wildly rude. Would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you hang up on them? It's just, if you find out something about a job that you don't like, you politely decline the job. You don't hang up on them. Wildly rude. And why would you post that? I just hung up on him because it was a 6-day work week. Who's going to do that? A lot of people do. Way to be rude to everybody. Nice job. Not really. I'm being very sarcastic. Here we go. Moving right along. Why flying has gotten so bad? I blame it on animals. Too many animals on planes these days. Yeah. Oh, wait. Dogs, cats, and ducks, too. Yeah, too many of those on the planes as well. Moving right along. Arnold Schwarzenegger fills pothole, but city says it's a trench. Well, technically, it was a trench. It was a trench that the city dug out and patched back. They put the asphalt back over it, but they didn't take care of it, and the patch came apart and fell apart and created a hole. So yeah, technically, city, it was a trench. You didn't fix the hole in the trench, and so someone else, Arnold Schwarzenegger, took care of it for you. Bad job, city. Bad job. Bad city. Bad city. You need a spanking. Just kidding. All right, moving along. It is Friday, so what have we got to do? What have I been begging and telling you guys to go do on the weekend? Go out to the movie theater. Yeah, it costs a little bit of money, but you get independent employment, what puts a little extra money in your pocket, and now you can go watch a movie at the movie theater. It's great. Keep those movie theaters open. Popcorn is wonderful, by the way. Yes. All right, so movies coming out this weekend. Starting today, opening today is Renfield. This is a horror comedy starring Nicolas Cage that I'm not really following the story of because it didn't really make a ton of sense. And it's a vampire movie, which I know many people are into vampires, and we're just about at the halfway mark to Halloween. April 29th is the halfway point to Halloween. So good timing on it, but yeah, it's a Nicolas Cage movie. Should be good, but go out, check it out, or check out some other great movies that are out in the movie theaters right now. Go to the movie theaters. Renfield, open in theaters today. About an hour and 33 minutes, is rated R. So just in case, it's a horror movie, horror comedy. But check it out. Go see a movie this weekend. It's going to be a decent weekend. Weather's supposed to be nice. Mid to low 70s. Not the best, but we'll take it. There's no rain. In fact, they said there's supposed to be some rain in the forecast next week. They cut that out, which is beautiful. But high 60s, low 70s, I'll take it because it doesn't have any rain in it, and it's not cold. All right. So that is it for Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed the live yesterday. Yesterday's Cooking Live, Calamity Cooking. Those are all on our YouTube channel, by the way, so you can always go back and reference those. Hey, what was that cool slider meal they made with some leftover cheese they had and some leftover ham? And I've got these rolls, and you know what? Maybe I want to make something with all this stuff. Well, the Calamity Cooking Workshop yesterday, YouTube Live, was great because it was that. It was all the Easter leftovers, some ham, some cheese, and then took some just butter and garlic and put it all together on some King Hawaiian rolls, stuck it in the oven. Mwah. They were delicious. Delicious, and I don't use that term lightly. Now, in addition, the show was quite the calamity. There was a lot of calamity going on, and Brian's fanciful claim about grilled cheese being actually sautéed. Big discussion. Brian almost ended up having to spend time in my office over that comment. Luckily, Clayton came in to save, and we had further discussion around it, but still unclear whether the grilled cheese is technically grilled, sautéed, fried, or otherwise. However, the name of it is a grilled cheese, so that's what we're sticking with, Brian. Sorry, a little aggressive there. Yeah, not quite over. Gary's got a free Epic game for you guys for this weekend. So play your Epic game, go watch a movie, or go watch a movie, then go play your Epic game. Check it out right here. They're free!
Hi everybody, on today's, or this week's, free games at the Epic Game Store. There are two good ones. I think they're awesome. The first one's called Second Extinction. You like dinosaurs? You want to shoot them up? These are like a hybrid of dinosaurs. They're like dinosaur zombies on steroids or something like that. You are given a task of landing on this, I don't know, as a planet and gunning them down. This is an early access game. It's wild. It has a big boss fight. You get big guns. I'd suggest a controller for this one. Normally I'm a mouse and keyboard guy. For something like this, you want a controller with rumble in it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It looks like it's been on my wish list for I don't even know how long. The game came out in 2020. So 2.5 years ago, it came out in October 2020. So full on running and gunning at dinosaurs, the whole game. Kill dinosaurs, then kill the big dinosaur, move on to the next thing. It looks like fun. It's free for the next until next Thursday at the Epic Game Store. Also, the next game, 2 free games this week, thankfully, is called Mordau. Mordau is a multiplayer game. It's a medieval battle game. It's like castle sieges, cavalry charges. You're running around in armor with like a sword. You're hacking and slashing at other people. The physics in this are ragdoll, so it's crazy. You hit somebody, you kill them, they kind of go, ugh. They go, their body goes flying. Sometimes the head goes flying in an odd direction. It's really bloody, but again, we're adults here, so you can you're of age. Hack and slash, a lot of bloody fun, if that makes sense. It's multiplayer. You can play with your couch mates. You can play online, co-op, and it's free. It's free. There's a sequel, I think, Mordau 2, possibly. This one's Mordau the first. It's free for the next nearly week at the Epic Game Store. Get it. A large amount of fun. You're gonna die over and over again and get used to it. Just running around, hacking and slashing at each other for free at the Epic Game Store. Have a good week, everybody.
They're free! Yes, cool. Games are fun. Hey, man, just go play a little bit. Just don't spend all your time doing it. But now let's go back in the bearded past with Zach.
Hey everybody, I hope you've had a great week. It's Friday, right? Friday. A lot of us look forward to this day of the week. I just work more on the weekend at home, so I look forward to it as well. I enjoy Friday. It's always nice to feel good at the end of the week and feel like you got your stuff done, you've accomplished things. But let's forget all that. Let's go ahead and go back in the bearded past with Zach. And today we're going to look at movies. Released in the year 2000, American Psycho. This is cult classic. It's been around. It was released April 14, 2000. Believe it or not, they put this genre under a comedy. Yeah. Watch the film and then, I don't know, you decide. Trivia, Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio were once attached to the, what's that? DiCaprio. And Leonardo DiCaprio. And sorry guys, sorry that slipped out because that's exactly how I used to say his name when I first saw him. I've gained a lot more respect for him over the years, but when I first came out, that Titanic movie, yes, sorry. Yeah.
Family Ties.
What's that?
He was back on Family
I know, but the Titanic movie.
It was DiCaprio.
Yeah, that's when he was DiCaprio. But Leonardo DiCaprio, they were once attached to the role of Bateman, who ended up, of course, being played by Christian Bale. So, yeah, very interesting. Now, they did a direct sequel to only video, was released in 2002, starring Mila Kunis in the lead role. So, interesting. Did not know that. In that movie, you had Reese Witherspoon, Christian Bale, William Dafoe, Jared Leto, and man, the list goes on. You had some great actors and actresses in that movie. All right, what else came out on this day in history? The Fate of the Furious. The Fate of the Furious. The fate would be hopefully stop making movies. I don't know, I'm just kidding. I know a lot of you guys love those movies. Released April 2017. It was the 8th film in the Fast and Furious franchise. You know, Dom starts to settle down in this one, you know, with a wife. And then all of a sudden the cyber terrorists show up. But this movie is the first installment of the franchise to not star actor Paul Walker. The film made 1.2 worldwide, and actually it surpassed Iron Man 3 for the highest grossing movie of all time. Gosh, those things are so popular. So, yeah, get out there, and, you know, those of you who are fans of that, jump right in and start that series out. Some other movies that came out today, we also had Spark, released in 2017. Sandy Wexler, released in 2017. The Outcast, released in 2017. Scary Movie 4, 2006. You guys, if it's sunny out, you know, get out and enjoy, have fun. But if you're relaxing, feel free to check one of these out. You know, like I've always said, sometimes some of the movies that we don't know as much about sometimes turn out to be little hidden gems, guys. Check them out, guys. All right, later.
All right. I've calmed down after the grilled cheese debacle, but now you guys can go have a great Friday. Enjoy the day. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday on the morning routine, everybody. That was terrible. It was all about my release. Hold on. It was all about the release. I didn't release on time. You gotta get the fingers just right. Gotta let go just in time. It's all about the release and a little bit about the bend in the card. But here we go. Ready? Here we go. Not quite.